Okay, bees are in the box. Had to separate them a little bit for the install. Here's box number 1 in the distance that I installed first, and box number 2 here. Queens are in their cage, laying at the bottom with all the bees piled on top. Weather was about mid-50s today and breezy. Low to mid-50s. And they're in there. I didn't have too many flying away. I didn't get stung, but just maybe I thought I got stung. Maybe he just bit me on the wrist. But barely got a sting. All I wore was a veil and some leather gloves. Of course, I had long sleeve shirts on. So I got them in there. The reason I got them all in the deep, and the medium has the cage and the syrup can, and above that, on between the inner cover and the lid, is a pollen patty. So that's what I got them going with right now. They each have a pollen patty, and they're each situated or the same way. And there's a few sitting on the roof. I got the entrance reducer set to small. This is the one I did last. They haven't all found their way in, but they're working on it. And then inside there, I've got empty frames, no foundation, with about 3 or 4 plastic foundation frames. So that way I'll get started with clean wax if they don't build foundation across the frames. I've got them, you know, A-B type of situation, or type of alignment, like one empty frame, one plastic frame, one empty frame, one plastic frame near the queen. And so hopefully they'll start building from the center out, and I'll have nothing but good wax foundation to work with. So there they are, hive 1, hive 2. They're about, let me walk it off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 yards apart. I didn't want to put them together. Probably should have put them a little bit more distant, but they seem to be all sitting in their hives, and with the weather being the way it is, they're not going to come out until probably after they get the queen out. So there's a few flying around still, but it all looks pretty good. Tomorrow or the next day, I'll come and pull the empty box out and the syrup can and drop it down to just a deep, and then put a feeder on them, and then after that keep the feeders full, and once it warms up, start letting them do their own thing. So that's it. Pretty cool. It wasn't that bad. The honeybees weren't so scary. They're pretty docile. You know, right now they don't want to mess around too much. They're more interested in staying warm, staying together. So that's what they're doing now. I don't like putting this down on the logs. That's why I'm going to try and move him back as soon as I can, get him up situated beside the other hive. But I want to wait until they, leave them there for a few days, till they get the queen out, and they start recognizing that that's their home and not the other box. So here we are. See you later. Hope you find it interesting. Oh, wait a second. I'll just take a look around here on my wild flower patch, which is that dirt patch right there. Haven't really seen that much sprouting. I don't know how much success I'm going to have. Whether it's germinated and the frost killed it or whatever. We'll find out. Oh, by the way, and Brandy there, she didn't get stung, but she sort of didn't like the bees too much. And that's the way it is. All right. See you later. Bye.